about to go live on the Wize Big Ive Show right here in the Soul Fusion Radio studio. So what I want you to do is make sure every Sunday, 5:30, you got your URL locked on Soul Fusion Radio to hear the realest talking radio from myself, Wize Shabazz, and my partner Big Ive over there. Make sure you tune in every Sunday. Holla at your boy. Please believe it. My man first, all day. Peace. Vou, mano. That's how we do. Sunday, Soul Fussion Radio, the leaders of the good music movement. You gotta listen to them, family. You got to. If you don't know, now you know. R.I.P. Biggie Smalls. Haha. Mic check, 1 2 1 2 1 2. What you gonna do? Oh, yeah, what's going on, family?
Go ahead, let me hear you, Wize.
I'm not a rapper anymore, man. I just played one on TV a couple years ago, man.
Okay, I hear you, baby.
We want to welcome you all to the Wize Big Ive Show. As always, coming to you live from Soul Fusion Radio and Phases of Black Entertainment. I am Wize Shabazz, aka the one they call Wize. Joined here in the studio by my man, the one and only, on the ones and twos, DJ B. What's happening, DJ B?
What it do, what it do, what it do?
What it do, baby?
Glad to have y'all back in the building.
Most definitely, man.
So it's going to be a lovely show today?
We're going to do what we do, man.
Oh, we've been banging it out all day. I ain't going to front.
We're going to keep it in the spirit of banging it out there.
Keep it banging out.
Yes, sir.
I hear that.
And I know you hear the voice.
That's him.
Always last but never least. What's going on to my man, my brother from another mother, my co-host, Big Ive? What's happening, Big Ive?
Man, I'm happy. You know, how do people say I'm happy to be here?
Happy to be in the building.
Man, I'm loving it, man. The Soul Fusion got this aura around this building, man. We call this the back cave, man. I'm doing my thing. How you, man?
I'm doing well, man. As you said, man, if I take it back to Eddie Murphy, man, I'm very happy to be here, man. You know?
My God. Was that Coming to America?
Coming to America, one of the funniest movies of all time, man.
That's what it is. I see you, you got your gadgets going on over there, bro. What you working with?
Man, I'm working with the new iPhone 4, man. Actually, recording video as we go ahead and do the show, man. Probably put something on Facebook, man. Just let people know how it is. They want to see what's going on in our world, man. They want to see what it looks like to be in the Soul Fusion studio live during the show. We're gonna take them into that world and let them see what's going on during the Wize Big Ive Show today, man.
Well, that's what it is. But look,
but you know what it is, and I always put this up there, man. It's like people start on Monday wishing their life away to Friday.
Yes.
And I always say, if you're in a situation where your Monday's so bad that you're waiting for Friday, you need to change what you're doing with your life, man.
Right.
I'm with you, man. And that leads us, it's like this. It's like people go to work, Sunday they praising the Lord, they doing everything. Saturday they praising the club and they doing everything. You know what I mean? But when Monday comes, they're stuck in the routine of walking to a facility that they don't like. So that brings us to our topic. Do you deserve to live your dream life?
Do you deserve it?
Not do you want to or can you? Do you deserve it?
Do you deserve it?
Do you deserve it?
Now here's the thing, right? This is what we do in between segments. We zone out to good music. We have guests in the studio. After we get the discussion started, we really continue the discussion during the break. And what surprises me is a lot of times some of the best points about the topic come out during the break while we're waiting for the songs to finish so we can get back to the show. So we then take those ideas and we run them right into the show once we get back to the next segment. So keep it locked, man. We're going to let you know what's going on in our world, man. Soul Fusion Radio, Wize Big Ive. Keep it locked.
Well, I'm back in the gym now. Trying to get my 80s physique back.
Wow.
I'm trying to get my, the 80s call. They're going to give me my body back.
Wow.
Yeah, so, and my thing to everybody out there listening, no matter how big you are, because we're gonna have to change my name in a little bit to the Ive.
It's gonna be the Wize and Buff Ive Show.
That's what it is, Buffy the Ivan. You know what I mean? But my challenge to everybody out there that's eating unhealthy, that's totally unhealthy, get it together. You know, it's crazy because in the African American community, we are suffering from so many diseases and that we can prevent, man. You know, high blood pressure. People, I'm finding out guys 50 years old is having heart attacks, man.
Yeah, people dropping dead at 50, 45 now. I mean, you look at the statistics and you see that diseases that normally affected our parents and grandparents at ages like 50 and 60, 70 years old are affecting people at 20, 30 years old now. And I think that's a shame, man.
And you know strength of it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Because this is where this the whole topic came from. It came from, you know, one day I was in a rut, so to speak. And I'm like, man, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, and I'm doing that. Why isn't this working? And what a lot of Christians do is we're so spiritual that we're earthly no good.
Say that again.
We are so spiritual that we're earthly no good.
Wow.
And
you gotta break that down. I don't think everybody understands that, but you gotta break that down, bro.
Okay, this is what it is. We sit and ask God for things. You know, God, I want this, I want this man, I want this job, I want to have this, I want to have that.
Right.
And we expect it to fall out of the sky. When God said, I gave you an avenue to get it. If it's a car you want, get some education. If it's a job you want, get some training and some education. And we blow that, and there's a lot of people just waiting for God to show up, and God showed up 18 years ago.
I think the thing is that we have far too many people that live reactive lives and not proactive lives.
Right.
Like they're just reacting. They're waiting for something to happen that allows them that forces them into change.
And you know what that is, right?
What's that?
Because we don't see anybody living proactive lives around us.
So that Wednesday night show is going to be doing its thing. It's called the Mixdown Show. Again, DJ B, DJ Kevin Kev, a couple other folks. It's going to be in the building. Thursday. What's going on Thursday? You know what? This is Ive in the background, y'all. Thursday we're gonna keep it live, keep it open, and then Friday's off.
It's the craziness that happens in the studio after we get off the show.
Yo, for real, just I don't know why is got that shit down back.
I got the hottest prank calls. I ain't gonna say I got the hottest.
Today was the prank call of
That's
the
right.
year.
Look at him. Get on
Sorry.
him.
Hey,
See how Tanae looking at me, everybody?
Hey, Tanae.
Why Tanae shaking her head at me like that, man? It's just entertainment, people.
Tanae. He said, yo,
Oh, man. This is the craziness that happens at Soul Fussion Radio, Wize and Big Ive Show, Faces of Black ENT. That's how we do. Keep listening. You're guaranteed to be entertained. And if you ain't careful, you might learn something. Not just playing.
Why he's like, yeah. Why says, okay, I need you to freestyle about the Muppets. So homeboy started freestyling about the Muppets, right? It was horrible. He said, breast milk. He started freestyling about breast milk. So homeboy started freestyling about breast milk. It was horrible. Wize was like, look here, my man, I can't go to Cosmic Kev with that. He said, what I'm going to do is, matter of fact, I'm going to give you another shot. You had me at Muppets. The whole Muppet thing was off the hook. But I want you to freestyle about fallopian tubes, right? So he started freestyling about fallopian tubes, right? Wize was like, look, that ain't going to work. In order for me to give you a record deal, you got to show the homies some love. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, you know what I mean. You got to show the homies some love. Are you with that? The boy said, yes.